I always do sweets at work, and this is one of the recipe I always tried to do. I'm going to show you how to do a basic nougat with 3 different kinds of nuts. For the nuts I'm using pistachios, almonds and macadamia nuts. You can always change it according to your taste. This is 200 grams nuts. You can reduce that up to 100 grams if you like. The more the nuts, it tastes better. Nougat pronounced as nougat, and some call it nougat. So this is the best way to do it. For this I'm using 500 grams sugar with 500 grams glucose syrup, a drop of vanilla, 80 milliliters water, 2 egg whites, 200 grams 3 different kinds of nuts with edible rice paper. You can buy this online or from a deli section of the supermarket, and you will need a thermometer. So let's start doing this. Don't make this recipe a complicated one. This is really simple and easy to do. So let's do the first thing first. First add the egg whites into a mixing bowl and leave it stand by. Next put a pan on the stove and add the water. Into that add the sugar and then add the glucose syrup. So the best way to take the glucose syrup out is to put that in the microwave or in hot water. So keep on stirring until the sugar melts with the glucose syrup. Make sure that you cook this on a medium-high heat, not on very high heat. While melting the sugar, let's do the next part. For that, take a baking tray and take Glad wrap or the plastic wrapping and put it into the tray. So it needs to be a bit looser. If not, you can use foil instead. So once you put the Glad wrap, it protects the nougat sticking onto the tray. So put 1 rice paper. So the edible rice paper looks like this. This is really nice. So put the shiny part down and put the rice paper in. So now this is melting, and I'm going to insert the thermometer into the sugar syrup. So it will give me the exact temperature that it comes through. It has to be 140 if you want soft nougat. If not, if you like it harder, you can take it up to 150. So while doing that, I'm going to do the egg whites. Take your egg whites and beat it on a medium speed. When it reaches the soft stage, leave it like this and get ready for the syrup. If you can see clearly, it's already gone up to 110. That is the thread point, that when you do this it goes like a thread. So it will go up to 140, but I like it harder, so I'm going to take it to 150. I mean Celsius, not Fahrenheit. If you want to take it to Fahrenheit, it has to be 300 for the hard nougat and 280 Fahrenheit for softer nougat. Now the syrup has reached the hard ball stage, that is 120. Now we have another 20 to go up. When you are doing this, make sure that the kids are not near, because the sugar syrup can burn so quickly and because it's reaching very high temperatures. Now it is almost 140. If you put a drop into water, it becomes like a hard ball. That's why we call 140 a hard ball stage. So it has come to 140 and I need a bit more to go up to 150, then it is ready. So you can use the pot to pour the syrup in, or you can transfer that into a jug. Now it has come to 150 and I'm going to take it out. Now put the mixer on. The pot I am using is very heavy, so I'm going to use this stainless steel jug, but when you put into glass jug, be careful, it won't tolerate with the temperature sometimes. So slowly pour the syrup like a rain. Make sure that you are not adding that onto your whisk. If you add that onto the whisk, it might go onto the walls of the mixer. So keep on mixing. So I'm going to put it on a medium heat and mix. So I finished pouring it. Now keep on mixing about another 2 minutes. Now it is ready, take it out. Make sure you have to work quickly now. So use a spatula and take all the meringue out. And into that add the nuts. Mix it with another spatula. Now take the tray. So put it in. You need to have a proper scraper for this when you do nougat. If not, it gets harder quickly. And when you touch the mixing bowl, make sure that it's really hot. So you have to use precautions when you are doing this. Spread it evenly as much as you can, so it will stick onto the rice paper. Now take another rice paper out, and always the shiny part on top, and put it on top of that and press it down nicely with your fingers. Or if you can't tolerate with the heat, you can always use a glass or a spoon, back of the spoon, to do this. So I'm going to leave this to cool down. The cleaning part is tricky, so you can put hot water and clean this, or you can fill the hot water up to this level and it will automatically dissolve in it. The pot that you cook is actually has come to a very hard boil stage, so you need to put water and put it on a stove. See, I can't take the jug or the spoon now, it's already stuck into the pot. So I'm going to pour cold water and put it on the stove and slowly bring it to boil, and it will release all the sugar syrup out from there. So the nougat rested about 12 hours, and now I'm going to take it out onto the tray. Slowly take the plastic out. Now cut it from the middle first and cut it into the slices or the wedges, and this is how it looks like. It's a really nice sweet that you can make ahead and leave it in a container. Whenever you need, you can take it out, or you can freeze these too. Hope you will enjoy this. Thank you for watching.